Welcome to this explainer on the source material. Have you ever literally stared down a blinking cursor on a blank computer screen, just feeling completely overwhelmed by a brand new research assignment? Well, if so, you are in the exact right place. Today, we're going to demystify the honestly intimidating initial phases of academic research by breaking them down into highly actionable, manageable principles. So let's dive right into this and transform all that anxiety into a structured plan of attack. We're anchoring today's journey right here at the Robert E. Cooley Theological Seminary, or RECTS for short. Our specific focus today is looking at the foundational principles taught in their theological studies program. That way, you can confidently approach your upcoming coursework and research papers with genuine clarity. Here is our quick agenda for today. Welcome to Theological Research. Step 1, choosing a topic. Step 2, the main idea. And finally, proving your hypothesis. All right, let's jump straight into Section 1. Welcome to Theological Research, overcoming the blank page. The entire foundation of successful academic writing really boils down to just two massive mountains we've got to climb today. Step 1, choose a pertinent topic, and Step 2, write your main idea. Now, I know that sounds deceptively simple, right? But the real secret to a great research paper lies in exactly how deliberately and carefully you execute these two specific steps. Moving right along to Section 2. Step 1, choosing a topic, narrowing the focus. So most academic assignments actually allow you the freedom to choose your specific research topic. Think about it like this. If you enroll in a broad church history course, which covers massive, sweeping stretches of time and countless events, you definitely shouldn't try to write about all of it. Instead, you've got to narrow it down to a specific, manageable topic related to just one of the periods that the course explores. Here's a core truth of academia for you. You absolutely must select a pertinent topic that intrinsically motivates you to research and write. Writing isn't just some chore where you blindly pick a topic out of a hat. You must find personal investment. If you aren't motivated by the topic, trust me, the research is going to be miserable. You have to find that specific, pertinent angle that actually sparks your intellectual curiosity. And that takes us directly into Section 3. Step 2, the main idea, framing your perspective. Let's look at a concrete case study drawn directly from our source material to really ground this concept. Imagine you're tasked with writing an essay specifically about the Holy Spirit in the Acts of the Apostles. Okay, that is your narrowed down, pertinent topic. It's a fantastic topic, but it is not a paper yet. Right now, it's just a subject area. To figure out your main idea for that essay on the Holy Spirit in Acts, you have to ask yourself a crucial question. What summarizes the perspective of your writing? You see, you aren't just regurgitating facts that everyone already knows. You have to distill your totally unique viewpoint on this topic. You have to take a stance. I want you to really lock this into your memory. Your main idea isn't just a summary, and it's definitely not a loose collection of thoughts. The main idea is a central idea functioning exactly like a hypothesis. Just like a scientist has a hypothesis they have to test in a lab, you have a central idea that you are absolutely obligated to prove throughout the rest of your essay. Which brings us to our final stop, Section 4, proving your hypothesis, the action phase. Let's review how this all builds together into a comprehensive workflow. First, you start by enrolling in a broad course, like church history. Number 2, you zero in on a pertinent topic that deeply motivates you. Number 3, you look at that topic and summarize your unique perspective. Number 4, you craft that perspective into a sharp central hypothesis. And finally, number 5, the actual act of writing the paper is simply the process where you must prove that hypothesis. It's a straight, logical line from start to finish. As we wrap up this explainer on the source material, I want to leave you with a provocative thought for your very next assignment. When you sit down to write, ask yourself, are you just stating facts that merely describe a topic? Or are you actively building a hypothesis that demands to be proven? Keep that standard in mind, and I promise you, you will never fear the blank page again. Thanks so much for joining me, and happy writing.